Hello guys, Jerry speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number, not sure what episode on it right now, so give me a moment to be patient anyway. We'll do it right after Andy. Till we read you, Stitch, matters, Stitch. So let's read it out, shall we? So we got for us. It's written by, Leslie Ann Hasty, something like that. Illustrated by the Disney, something like that. Storybook Art Team. Published by Random House, Paperback Book, Random House, New York. Copyright 2023, all reserved. Seen here is Lilo and Stitch trying to talk Stitch how to take matters from A to Stitch. So, everybody, lesson number 14. Number 4, so we get it. Anyways, Lilo, Nanny, and Stitch were enjoying a nice breakfast one day. Stitch shoved his mouth full of fluffy pancakes. Wow. As he chewed, he demanded syrup. Wow. Then he swept down and gave GABA juice a loud burp. Wow. Stitch, that's a lot of poor table manners. Exactly. Thank you. That's a lot in 10 seconds. Now he said, manners, Stitch, as around and large by a pineapple. I agree with that. That makes more sense. That's matters, Stitch, in the book seen here. Thank you. This is not matters. Thank you. Next page. Anyways. Burped loudly and forgot to say excuse me. Thank you. Manners are how to treat other people. Now explain good manners to show that respect, care about the people around us. Thank you. Anyway, Stitch struggled. The rules couldn't be at that point, right? Forget to say please and thank you. Thank you. But then I said at the potluck on Saturday, all guests were used to their best manners. Maybe they're not really to attend. I'll teach them, Leo said. I have an idea that will help a manners book. And that makes more sense with Stitch. And that makes more perfect sense in any way, how, in shape, or form. Thank you. Next page. Anyways. Lilo reached for a notebook and oh my god. Anyway. And started scribbling on suggestions. So there's a knocking on the door. Perfect time for your first lesson. Stitch. Lilo declared. Welcome. First, you're small. Okay? But here you give a handshake. Here's a Hawaii. We sometimes give a sugar sign as well. Wow. We lined up at the door. Welcome, David. Please come in. Wow. Milo saw who was a big smile. She reached out and shaking his hand. I'm teaching Stitch super important manners. Manners are important. Just like me, I was going to say please and thank you sometimes. Sometimes I say that, sometimes I won't. Because I've been busy a lot sometimes. Anyway. Oh, God, David said. Good luck, Stitch. We all need to learn manners. Thank you. Anyways, Stitch felt overwhelmed. But how could he learn all those important manners by Saturday? Don't know. You tell me. It's very important, Stitch. Come on. Now, what are you doing? And this next page says this. Anyway, I headed to the supermarket. I told Mega Daddy Dogs that we pick up some ingredients for them as well. Now he said, thank you. Being helpful is another way to show good manners, Leo told Stitch. Thank you. Anyways, then David pushed the shopping cart around the store. Makes more sense anyway. Now, when they actually bump into our other carts, they apologize. Excuse me, so sorry. We also Mari, okay? One of her classmates. When Mari spotted Lilo and Stitch, she turned her nose up and walk away in a huff. before she could react to Mari's rudeness. Then now, done. We have everything on the list. I was so worried for Lilo and Stitch. It just had to make more difference in Mara's truthness, you know? Mars are important, Stitch. Yeah. And Lilo, so makes sense anyway. Next page. Anyways, move on. Stitch rushed to the cash register. He didn't notice that he had cut several lines. Several other shoppers. This makes sense, people. No, Stitch, we have to wait our turn, Lilo said. Thank you. To be patient, try to keep deep breaths. David said, thank you. Stitch breathed deeply and started to relax. The group walked to Maggie Dingdong's house. Learn matters can be tricky. That makes more sense anyway. Leo said, but if you practice, it gets easier. Where they rang the doorbell and said, hello, it's Nanny and David. The voice called back, come in and make yourself at home. Okay, makes sense anyway, even though it's a great idea. Yeah, you saw me seeing Leo and Stitch stuff many times in bedtime stories episode, but this makes more sense, people. Next page. Anyways. Oh, wheelchair buddy. Wow. And this is impolite. Wow. Inside of the invitation, Stitch ran inside and jumped on the couch. This is bad politeness. Anyway. He opened himself the bowl of potato chips and turned to the television. Stitch, what are you doing? Leo asked. Thank you. Make it home, Stitch replied. That's what they're saying. Now he said, no. That's bad manners right there. It means to sit down and relax. Now you probably live here. Thank you. Anyway, Stitch mumbled at the mom of Dang Dong's house in the living room. This makes sense. You can't be able to do this or you may have to kick out of the house. This is bad manners. Next page. Anyways. Stitch, very sorry, he said. How to make right. Clean up the house, thank you. Probably accepted, Mr. Dang Dong said. Maybe you should clean up a little bit. Stitch chipped over the room, sweeping the crumbs, and putting the remote back. Throwing the pillows. Wow. Nice, afraid. Bang Dang Dong. Smush ball with relief. Clean up his messes. Exactly. When they returned home, Leo said a problem for Stitch. When you learned a lot of lessons today. Thank you. Phrase made Stitch feel great. Maybe he could get a hang of good manners after all. Thank you. Over the next few days, Stitch worked hard to learn many kinds of manners. Even our friend Mr. Bubbles noticed Stitch's progress. Remember not to interrupt while others talk and work. Now, I don't interrupt while others talk and work, and I agree with that. I sometimes do that all the time because I was in the reaction video mode, and sometimes I don't do that all the time. When I pause the video, like, that makes more sense. In 2016, folks, I interrupt sometimes, and I'm like, oh, what the hell is that? But that's impolite. That's the hardest way to do. I don't do that anymore. My mom, in the early days of my life, on the other hand, I don't talk about this, interrupting times. That makes more sense. But in the early days of my war times, sometimes I hush things. That makes sense. That's an interruption time. Anyway, next page. Anyways, in the park one day, Mr. Bubbles told Stitch, a good citizen and honest and responsible, someone who can find peaceful ways to solve problems. Wow, okay. And then Marlo and her poodle, Cashmere, walked by. Marlon with the face of Leo. Wow, okay. As one of Stitch's teachers, you can still show him how to handle people that don't get along with. Miss Bubbles said to Leo, Leo, stay quiet. Watch Miss Myra walk away. Wow. The night before, Pollock, Willow, Nanny, and Lilo and Stitch prepare rolls for that. Additional coconut pudding. Stitch, are you ready for tomorrow? Nanny asks. Stitch nodded and helped us make his manners book, okay? Nanny smiled. Okay, just remember to treat everyone with respect. Thank you. Understanding, kindness. Now, as a kid, I want to come up with the idea of my own ideas. Now, I have an idea of my own when I was an adult, thinking, okay, it makes sense anyway. We call it peace, love, and kindness. That's the major words of respect. Next page. Anyways, at the Wild Room, laughter, music, and smell of delicious food will fill the air. Although there was excited, Lilo and Stitch screamed, everyone politely, thank you. Then they got in the line waiting for their turn to eat, even though Stitch was very hungry. Be patient, Stitch. Good job being patient, Stitch. Lilo whispered encouragingly, something like that. So we'll get it. That makes more sense. Be patient sometimes. You don't need to live here all the time in several different houses. I live in one house. That was it. That makes sense to me. Next page. Oh wow. Once they have the fill with put the plates, Will and Stitch sat with Freddy and his Bramley. Wow, okay. Here's the tribal Woopa, Freddy said. Offered Stitch a spraying roll with a plate. Thanks, Freddy. Stitch said in his return to his offer to share his help, everyone being at Stitch in good behavior. Wow. Okay, but just then Stitch noticed Brian in this pool, waiting to show her good manners. Stitch put them with a plate of help on its way there. He stumbled over the tree, which tripped over for no reason. Wow. He opened it up and splat. The dessert landed on Kashmir's head. I felt worried. This is not good. Anyways, next page. Anyway, so sorry, Stitch said. I'm trying to brush the lap off. Kashmir, anyway. Get away from us. Oh, wow. Miley streaked at him. Willis rushed up to defend Stitch. It was an accident. Thank you. He was the rudest dog I ever met, Miley said. Stitch has worked very hard on this matters. Willow said, you're the one who's being rude. Thank you. Anyway, Stitch remember all these lessons he have learned. He grabbed Lloyd and dropped it all around Kashmir's neck. The pull of the flowers. Wow. Stitch had a runner the Lilo. Treat everyone with respect, he whispered. That makes more sense now. Anyway, Mary, and when we can, we will start get along today. Mary finished. Non-Lilo placed Leah around Mary's neck. And that makes perfect sense, because, you know, it makes a love relationship between Stitch and Angel. This is a perfect example of that. A poodle and a dog. Last page of the book says this. Stitch, Lilo said, I guess I still have lessons to learn about matters as well. Now you grab Lilo and Stitch in a hug. I probably both, she said. Stitch smiled with support of their own arm. He said about the most important matter of all. Treat one with love in your heart. Live aloha. And that makes more sense. This is a confetti right there. And that had made more purpose about this banner. So there you go on that. Sellers Stitch, matters Stitch. When I think about this book, it was amazing. So far, this book was a success. That was Bedtime Stories episode number 511. I'm not sure what number it was. I don't know what happens. Hope you enjoyed. Today is going to be a Bedtime Stories episode number 512, which will be about Toy Story. We'll go book release. Now, excuse me, I got do else react for a while and get to bed because After I upload 2 more videos on my main channel, I'm done for the night. Till next time, so just Box Baby. We can move this with soon say out. See ya.